All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and great glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the elect pushing His truth to the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. All right, in this particular video, I want to touch on the women of Israel, specifically the ones that are so-called in this truth. You know, because the ones that are so-called in this truth, and I say it like that on purpose, because these women think everything is just a fucking head wrap and a dress and a shalom and acting like you fucking innocent. It's more than that. You gotta understand what you really a part of. A lot of you women come in this thing and think, you know, you get your Hebrew Israelite Sarayah kit, you know, the head wrap and the shalom ak and elders and all this. You think that that's all it's it. Not knowing that when you take that off and you not on YouTube, you gotta not be a bitch. You gotta not act like these dragons that's out here. This niggas ain't shit mentality, this feminist mentality that women carry with themselves, even in the truth. I've seen it. Husbands get upset and women's pop attitudes back like they on an equal footing. They get talked to back. Now, this is a woman that's supposedly in the truth now, huh? You see? Because when you start to think about it, a lot of these women are in it just for the goods at the end. They trying to fake it until they make it. This is Isaiah 32:2, and we read, "And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind." What wind? It's talking about the nuclear wind, right? And a covert. What is a covert? Of a woman under the protection and authority of her husband, right? From the tempest, as rivers of as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Now let's scroll down, and we're gonna start at verse 9. And this is right here for a lot of these women out there that think that, you know, everything's good right now. They're saying peace and safety. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. They saying peace and safety. You know, niggas ain't shit. This, and that. They got their subsidized housing. They got their WIC. So forth and so on. And I know it seems like I'm just talking, you know, now I shifted to talking about women are not in the truth, but you'll be surprised there's women in the truth that are like that too. All right? It says, "Rise up." Starting at 9, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease." Because you got a lot of women out here that's at ease. You know, like I just said, you know, they got them food stamps. They got, you know, the house. You know, they got, you know, a WIC. Basically, Esau, the sugar daddy, you know, take care of, you know, these women out here. But the Lord says, "Rise up, you women that are at ease," right? Hear my voice. How do you hear the Lord's voice? Through the mouth of the prophets, all right? Listen to that. That's wisdom, all right? So if you ladies, you got a husband out there, you listen, all right? But you see, a lot of these women, you know, it's like they kind of get used to their husband. It's a wicked thing. Get what I'm saying? They get used to their husband, the way he talk and the way he explains stuff. It's almost like they need to hear it from somebody else. You know, they get used to him saying this, and that. So they just like they need to hear. That's wicked as hell, man. Anyway, it says, "Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters." That's right. "Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years," and I tried to drive home the point. You know, you talk shit, you know, back to your husband, whatever. The words of the Lord is coming through him, right? "Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble." The Lord told you what? He told you to tremble. That means be in fear. "Ye women that are at ease, be troubled." He told you to be troubled. You know, he doesn't want you to be at ease. He told you to be troubled. Ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins, right? He's going to strip you and make you bare. All of those things that I explained, the subsidized housing, the WIC, the food stamps, so forth and so on. All the programs that they got for Eve out here. The programs that, Eve can hit rock bottom and then put a name on a few pieces of paper and giving free shit. All that. The Lord says he's going to strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Take it all from you. They shall lament for the teats. And what does teats do? What does tits do? It nourishes. Right? So that nourishment is going to be taken away. Like if a baby, source of food was, it's the mom's breast. It's the milk. Right? It's like if she takes that away and cuts him off from that nourishment, that baby dies, right? For the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Let me bring that back. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. That's right. I'm gonna show a little video, a little late or whatever, trying to keep it down. My children sleep and stuff like that. The spirit hopping them and just to, bring this out. And this is just, warning for, women that's in this truth. Understand something, man. Everything's not a fucking attitude, all right? And if you got a husband, respect that man, all right? And don't stop talking back to him. Stop doing these things, all right? Obey. Obey, 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 obey. You women, you really have it easy, all right? You just got to obey your husband. You don't got to do videos. You ain't got to go in the highways and byways, all right? You ain't got to do sit-downs, all right? You ain't got to meet up and do certain things. All you got to do is just simple things. All right? You can't do that. Well, you know what? The Lord got something for your ass. All right? Very simple. Very simple. Understand the words of the Lord. See, now, it's funny how everybody can understand that the words of the Lord comes through the mouth of the prophets when they're on the highways and byways. But something about when he come inside the household, that's not it. No more. All right. So, this is just something to light a fire up on, you sisters' asses just to do better. Understand the time that we coming into. We got the Day of Atonement in a few days. Take this time to self-reflect and see what you could be doing better, Because, y'all women, y'all minds are crazy. Y'all crazy. You know what I'm saying? Satan can really play on you, So just, self-reflect, understand what you're in this thing for, as a brother told me. And, move on from there. Just try to be better in this. All right, so I hope it was edifying with that. I'm going to say shalom.